guys, I am here with the amazing John Murphy from Washington Workplace. And aside from doing so much in our community with nonprofits, well, it's actually also a nonprofit. Can you share with us what CPRO, the Columbia Pike Revitalization Organization, is and what you have done with that organization as well?
Now, CPRO is a little bit different from the other things I'm involved with. It is a 501c3 like most of the other ones. It focuses on economic development and placemaking in 22204.
Can you define placemaking for people that don't actually know what that is?
Well, for me, placemaking is very simple. When we go out and we go to, say we go to Clarendon or we go to Roslyn, people know where that is. But if you say, well, I'm going to Penrose or I'm going to Arlington Heights, people don't really know what you're talking about. So it's an awareness of a place that's significant along the Pike. We have plenty of them, but people don't know, like I live in Penrose and my business is in Penrose, but people don't really know where Penrose is.
I'd say you're the mayor of Penrose.
No.
I'm just kidding.
The thing about CPRO is that we have a lot of issues up and down the Pike that the county needs input on, and we were sort of charged with gathering that input and galvanizing a way forward. We have the Pike's transportation issues. We have the Career Center, new school. That's a big hot button in this community. We have all kinds of political county board races going on here, school board races. So there's a lot of issues that we need to work with. By the way, CPRO, the name CPRO, Columbia Pike Revitalization Organization, we're working to change and get rid of that revitalization word, because it's sort of, it's a word that really doesn't fit Columbia Pike anymore, because we have already done a lot of work, and the county's done a lot of work at making it a better place to live. So we're trying to figure out, well, what R word could replace revitalization, and we're not there yet.
Is it a business improvement district, just like the Roslyn bid or the Clarendon bid?
Well, we couldn't be. In some respects, we'd like to be a bid, but we don't have the business base. Our base in 22204 is mainly residential. So whereas in Roslyn and Crystal City and Ballston, they have enough business base, a few landowners or developers like JGB or JLL, Monday Properties, they can support a bid. We don't have that here, at least not yet, in the Pike.
I hear that a call for businesses. Just kidding.
Oh,
or no, I'm not.
No, we need businesses up and down the Pike because we don't have, our restaurants don't have any lunchtime traffic. That's another issue on the Pike, is the restaurants are really struggling because we don't have the business space to support lunch. So they're really one meal restaurants, and it's a problem.
That's very interesting. And thank you for sharing what CPRO is and is becoming and has been, and what you've been involved in. I sat on the NRO, or the Knock Revitalization Organization, for years, and it's fascinating what you can do when you get involved. So I think if people can step up and do things within their community, there's a lot that can be done. And when people collaborate and find their place within a community, it can be a beautiful thing.
Yeah, the county's just not going to spend money and throw it into a black hole. They need people to be involved and give them guidance and help them figure out the needs and the priorities. So that's, the NRO and CPRO and the Clarendon Alliance all work towards that. And I think there's a new Lee Highway Alliance coming up to support some changes over on Lee Highway. So if you have the citizen input, they're gonna figure out how to make things happen.
Yes, sir. I love it. Thank you.
All right.